Hey, this is Richard Flatt from Flatt Technologist Guitar Products and flatguitar.com. Hey, one thing that really changed our life, changed our family, um, was taking my son off of video games for a while and encouraging him to go guitar. And that was not an easy process. My son was mad into Armored Core. Armored Core is fun. I got him hooked on that in the first place. I've been playing that since I don't know Armored Core 2. But anyway, with that being said, he was doing the Bluetooth thing, with the big screen in the middle of our living room with his teams and telling us to shush, because he was talking the stuff over with his teams, and they're planning this and they're planning that and blah blah blah, and I had enough. I just had enough of it because it was just way too much and just right in the center of our house, and it was just so dominating. And so I took his game. Bad dad, huh? I took his game and I said, okay, so here's what the deal is. I'm taking your game and I'm going to go out and I'm going to buy you an electric guitar and an amp. And he was so mad. He wouldn't talk to me. He wrote on a piece of paper, no. He didn't want that. I'm like, are you kidding? He was 14 at the time. Name a high school boy with any sense whatsoever who is offered a brand new guitar and a brand new amp. Just, don't have to pay it back, no nothing. Just, here you go. Who's going to say no? So I did that. We already had, because my daughter sings, and she's younger, and she already had a pink Squire, Strat style, and so she was already playing Rocksmith 2014. Great, I encourage you to get this, and I wanted to get my kids doing that. My best friend, his cousin was mad into Guitar Hero, and my best friend plays bass, and we've done all sorts of music together. And he was telling his cousin, "Hey, great, you're really good at Guitar Hero, but if you'd ever sat down and spent that same kind of energy on actually playing guitar, you'd be good at it by now." And so that was the nice thing about Rocksmith 2014 is really being able to play a real instrument. And so fortunately, my son got into it. Let me show you the guitar I bought him. Okay, so this is a Jackson Dinky. It's a black satin finish on that, and then the amp that I bought him is this orange, and it is the Crush model LDX or 20 LDX, and it's got tuner and all sorts of cool effects and stuff built in, and it's just an awesome amp. And so, fortunately, he started to like it, and not just did he like it. Okay, so he was 14 at the time. It wasn't too much longer before I started getting him some private lessons. Then I was able to do even better as far as having a trained guitar teacher who plays clubs, 3-4 times a week, who had gone through the program at Spokane Falls Community College and got a music degree. And so he started training Graham. And Graham tested in early to running start. So this year my son graduates at 18 from high school, but he's got 2 years at community college in already. And my son is a music major now. So to go from video games to music major, this was huge. I guess my son was really good. He told me afterwards, and who knows if it was legitimate or not. I don't know if somebody was just screwing with him, but he was saying that, Red Bull, who knows if it was really Red Bull or somebody told us change, saying, hey, we'll sponsor you, for playing Armored Core, blah, blah, blah. Who knows? But now, what I do know is that now my son is on a music career, and our entire guitar business bloomed out of that. I wanted to be able to do things with my son and encourage him, and so we built the business off of me working with him and encouraging him and just working on that passion together. So that's what I wanted to share. Thank you. If you haven't signed up with Patreon for us to encourage us, hey, appreciate it. We got all sorts of exciting things going. I got a custom guitar build coming up here really soon, and check out flat.com, flatguitar.com. That's FLATT. And here are some of our pickguards and tremolo covers, and these are all laser engraved. These are actually on wood. They're not plastic. They're not squeezed out of a tube somewhere. All right. Thank you. You have a wonderful day.